Hi, I'm Gabe. For this problem, we're asked to test whether or not x squared minus y equals 0 is symmetric with respect to both axes and the origin. So let's begin by testing whether or not the equation is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. So to test whether or not an equation is symmetric with respect to the x-axis, we replace y with negative y and check to see if it results in an equivalent equation. So replacing y with negative y, we have x squared minus negative y equals 0. Now this simplifies to x squared plus y equals 0. Now this equation is not equivalent to x squared minus y equals 0. So our equation is not symmetric with respect to the x-axis. Next, we will check whether the equation x squared minus y is symmetric with respect to the y-axis. Now, to test whether or not an equation is symmetric with respect to the y-axis, we replace x with negative x, which in this case results in a negative x squared minus y equals 0. Now, simplifying, this becomes x squared minus y equals 0, which is equivalent to the original equation. So our equation is symmetric with respect to the y-axis. Finally, we're asked to check whether or not x squared minus y equals 0 is symmetric with respect to the origin. In order to test if something is symmetric with respect to the origin, we replace x with negative x and y with negative y, which leaves us with a negative x squared minus a negative y equals 0. Now this simplifies to x squared plus y equals 0, which we see is not equivalent to the original equation x squared minus y equals 0. So the equation is not symmetric with respect to the origin. Thank you.